Lost my tea. Are we coming at you live yet? Are we live?
There we go. We're live. We're doing it live.
We're live.
We're
live. Kicking. And we're getting our co-host. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do a little drum roll. Watch it connect.
There we go. Connect.
Hello,
Ow,
hello.
bam.
Whoa. There she is. All right.
We're live, Alex. We're live.
Are we live already?
We're live.
We're live as we come alive.
You went live without me?
No, actually, we just jumped on right as we lived it. So you're live with us. With that being said, welcome to episode 32, I believe, of What the FiGPiN.
What the FiGPiN?
What the FiGPiN?
So What the FiGPiN this month is being brought to you by our great Johnny over at Shop Tag 'em. Make sure to follow Johnny over at Shop Tag 'em all the time. He has some really good stuff going on right now. John, Alex, how are y'all this evening?
Oh, how about you?
I'm out in some crazy little hotel room right now out in like Cypress, Texas, getting trained up before I head back out to the field. So it's been hot. That shop is super hot. Within like 20 minutes of me getting there yesterday, they were like, hey, there's a drill and a big metal plate you got to drill through to mount this huge bracket. Why don't you go get to work? So I spent the first part of the morning without even knowing anybody out there measuring, getting stuff done. So I think it's going to work out pretty well.
Awesome, man. Yeah, and I'm doing well. We just got back from visiting grandma in Pittsburgh, so it was good to see her.
How's Grandma John G?
It's Nancy's mom. But yeah.
Oh, how's Mama Nancy G?
She's good. She's very good. It was great seeing her, and got to take the kids on some cool things in Pittsburgh, around in the city. So it was fun.
Heck yeah. Well, without further ado, we have a very, very, very special guest with us this evening. Brad, how are you, good sir?
Good, Battle. How are you?
Man, pleasure to finally have you on. I know we've seen you plenty of times in our comments. I always appreciate seeing you come in like, hey, we got so many people on here. Let's go smash that like button. So I will single-handedly say we owe you some thanks. Trying to get those sponsor numbers up, trying to hit that monetary value spot. So thank you for everything you do for us.
I know it's important that YouTube knows, and that's why I always like to remind people.
That actually is very important, and I will say I'm probably one of the worst about subscribing to people, hitting that like button. So this has kind of changed my perspective on those. As soon as I find somebody I like, I'm right there with you now. Go ahead and hit those buttons.
Right. The more likes, the more people.
For all of our new watchers, I'm sure John will shout them out here. That's very true. I'm sure John's about to reach out to some of the people that we have on, but for Brad here, does what he says. Go on. If you're watching, make sure to subscribe not only to our YouTube channel, but we got our Facebook, we got our Instagram. I'm setting up a Twitter account. I'm still kind of figuring out how it works and how to reach people with that, but go follow us there. I believe we put a new link on our Instagram page that'll actually take you to all of our different sites. And yeah, we're excited to have everybody here.
Thank you, Battle, for also taking the helm with that. It's definitely been very helpful, and yeah, it's cool.
Hey, it's a learning curve. I love tweeting. I love the tweeter.
You're a tweeter. All right, yeah. So as Battle said, we want to go ahead and shout out some people joining us tonight. Frostzilla with the very first comment today, and we had Frankenstein just making sure that he told us that he was the second comment. We have Baratu, Frostzilla, Jason Nelson, Colorful Jamie, Van Harris, Queen Nerd, Brad Gallagher himself in the comments already. Animes, Zero, Pinup.
What up, Zero?
Getty Up.
What's up, Mario?
Casey in there.
Hey,
it's Casey. Very cool. Stephen Morsch, thanks so much, man. It's very cool, guys. Robert Gibbons, thank you guys so much. Yeah, that's I just did a quick scroll there. So thank you guys for joining us this evening.
Very, very cool. Well, I mean, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Brad, what brings you with us today, man? How did you start collecting? How did you find FiGPiN? What other crazy collectibles are you into?
Well, I started collecting FiGPiN about 2.5 years ago. I was a giant Funko Pop collector, me and my girlfriend were.
Oh, man.
And I had a whole line of MHA Funko Pops. I strictly just collected MHA.
Oh, no.
And
No
my
Dragon Ball in
girlfriend
there.
did DBZ. So
Oh, now we're talking.
but they take up a lot of room and trying to keep up with all the new drops and trying to get con exclusive ones got a little tiring. So my girlfriend had told me she had seen FiGPiN before and I didn't really know what it was. So I went online and looked into them a little bit. And actually my first FiGPiN I ever bought was a mystery box.
Oh, dang, you went hard right off the bat, huh?
There you go,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Any
I
luck?
did.
Any luck
And-
with it?
Well, I had some insane luck to start off with. This was my first pin and my first mystery box win ever.
No way.
Wow.
Damn.
Nice.
Hey, that's back-to-back guests talking about Halloween Bakugo. That is awesome.
Yeah, so that's what started the addiction, and from down there it was a
They
downhill
got
spiral.
you hard too. Dang it.
But I had
That's
a lot
awesome.
of luck at the beginning with mystery boxes. I hit 3 or 4 in a row.
Dang, that's cool. That'll start you off hard, yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you remember what those other ones were?
Yeah, I got 2 Best Buy Super Saiyan Gokus.
No way.
What?
Yep.
Number 2?
Yep, number 2, the Best Buy ones.
Golly.
My girlfriend has one. I no longer have one because I downgraded my line a little bit. And then I also won
Dang.
an Onion Knight from Dark Souls.
Nice.
Very
Okay.
cool, man. Yeah, you definitely
Dang.
have hit some great mystery boxes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wow, that is crazy. Who was doing all the mystery boxes at the time? I know when I first got in the game, Johnny was tagging was doing a bunch.
3 of them were from a company not around anymore. It's Poppin' Collectibles.
Yep.
That sounds familiar. I don't know if they were around when I first started.
Yeah. So, and then the other one was from Pops and Pins.
Very nice.
Pops. Oh, what up, Jason?
Yep.
Dude, that is super cool.
Awesome.
So,
Robert Gibbons, man, we have to pass him some of your luck, Brad. He's saying that he's 0 for 20 on mystery boxes. So
I haven't had much luck with mystery boxes since the beginning, and I don't really buy them that much anymore.
I have definitely dabbled in my fair share of mystery boxes. I don't think I've ever really won one. I might have had a good consolation prize or something. I know the only AP that I've ever won was from Spastic Collectibles, I think, and it was like just tag and comment and post, and I won that AP Gambit.
Oh,
So
nice.
that one was really cool. But yeah, I don't think my luck for mystery boxes has ever blown it out of the park for me.
It was a fun little ride there.
That's wild.
So, Brad, you said that you're decreasing your collection a little bit. How many pins would you say that you do have, and what fandoms do you still collect?
I have about 230 pins, I think.
Damn, and that's after you downgraded?
And a little bit. I had like 330. I traded a lot away for some stuff that I wanted more than other stuff. I don't have a lot of Dragon Ball left anymore. It's my girlfriend collects that, so I get to live vicariously and see her pins.
That's awesome. Was she a big Funko collector too?
Yeah, she still has all of her Dragon Ball Funko Pops and everything like that.
You know, I will be the first to admit I never fell down the Funko Pops slippery slope. I think I only have 4 now. I got one from my buddy from the Green Ranger. He had it signed by him. The lady came with a Sonic with the gold ring. I won a Midoriya from 3 by Space, I believe. And then a buddy, I was at San Diego Comic-Con. It was his name's Sea Monster. Find him on Instagram. He actually was one of Levi's friends, and I ended up hanging out with him one night. Super cool guy, and he had kind of just been asking me like what I was into, and I had mentioned like really the only thing I had seen that was kind of interest was that Supersonic, that glow in the dark Funko Supersonic,
Oh, yeah.
San Diego exclusive. Next thing I know, I'm standing at the booth the next day. He brings it up to me. He's like, "Here, man," and I'm like, "No way, this is so cool." So I actually kind of fell down that hole because he got me my first con Funko, and so I've been following them, and man, they drop stuff, they post stuff all the time. I think they had an NFT drop today. I was working, I didn't even try to get it, but holy smokes, they do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they do.
It looks like Alex might have spent some money today.
Maybe.
What'd you get? Tell me about it.
I actually won one of the legendaries for the NFT
Nice.
drop.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
It's not the one I wanted, but I mean, I'll still take it.
Can you like,
So
I just met a guy named Sully. He's a big, I think he worked for Funko for a while. He does some Twitch streaming, all that stuff. He's really into NFTs. I got my first set of NFTs from him. Make sure to go follow C Sully. He's on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, all those stuffs. I pulled a couple packs from him, and I haven't dabbled with it too much yet, but I think you can trade them and buy and sell them. So maybe with that one, you can get the one you need.
yeah, I'm hoping. I mean, they when they first released the Avatar pops, they kind of did Bolin dirty. They didn't release a Bolin pop from Legends of Korra, so this is the first time we've seen one was with this NFT drop. So
Wild.
that's what I want.
I'm still kind of dabbling in it. Like I said, my first one was from Sully. I would be interested to see if FiGPiN may follow the digital content side a little bit more, maybe does some little NFT something or other. I think that would be kind of cool.
It would be cool.
Possibly.
Can we back up a second and we were talking about mystery boxes and first mystery box you ever won. So I had stepped away. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. I was wondering. I realized that my very first mystery box win was something pretty significant, and I don't think I've ever shared this before. So I went and I found the box. It was from I don't believe they're around anymore, but it was from Stack'em Pops. You guys might not even have heard that.
I've heard of them
company
before.
Yep.
Yeah, they're still around.
They are? Okay. I won. They broke up a D23 set, and I wound up winning one of the Black Panther from that set. So
that's a cool pin.
Yep, it was.
Yeah.
Just like Brad said, it was pretty new into FiGPiN, and I was I think I was first introduced in Chasers, and seeing them going ahead and posting, and I was like, let me try it. I think I bought 2 boxes, and one of them wound up being
the Black Panther.
Yep.
My first one that I won was actually from Johnny.
Tag him?
So I want to tag him. Yep.
Let's go. What's up, tag him?
It was a Superman number 45 AP.
Oh, sweet.
Dang, 45 AP? That's that's the one where he's kind of half corner posed, right? Hands down to his side, kind of staring off.
Yep.
Dang, that's a good one.
I'm being told that that's not a FiGPiN. You are accurate. It's not a FiGPiN 0. That's true.
Hey, you know what? It is 2 of FiGPiN. Wait till we hit D23 this year. It's gonna be epic.
There you go. Brett, I'm not sure if you have a girlfriend, wife, significant other, but if they're around, you can ask them to earmuff it, because I have to ask my favorite question. What's the most money you spent on a single pin purchase, FiGPiN purchase?
It's not the most money I've spent. I actually did a significant trade recently for one of my all-time grails.
Okay.
And
praise
the sun, Sultan.
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun.
It's Dark Souls is my dream line, and I had a one-shot opportunity really to get that pin, and I traded away a Stranger Things logo for that pin. Thanks to my girlfriend.
Hey, that's
she pressed the button. I was hesitant, but she pressed the button.
That's hilarious. How did she get it? How did this happen?
Well, I had the Onion Knight that I won, and then I had acquired just a regular Soul Tar. And Dark Souls is my favorite game. Play it all the time. Thought I'd never get the gold one though, because it's just so rare and so expensive. And one day
It's a 250, right?
something like that. Yeah,
That's
it's
pretty low.
pretty low. And somebody was looking for a Stranger Things logo, and I collect box sets. And I was very hesitant to trade away that logo, but it was my one shot to get a Dream Grail.
Dude.
So I didn't do it. My girlfriend, I had it sitting there, and my girlfriend pressed the button. She hit the send button. She's like, just do it.
Hey, she took care of you good, didn't she?
Yeah.
Man, that is
Nice.
too cool. So do you have the full
No,
so
I'm missing Dragon Slayer. I haven't been able to acquire Dragon Slayer yet.
no Dragon Slayer yet? Okay.
Yep.
For
Yep,
anybody
he's
out
the
there
last one I
watching,
need.
we got a Dark Souls collector here. Well, it's a little bit off FiGPiN style, but I've talked about it before. You play Elden Ring?
Yes. Play Elden
Oh,
Ring. Would
man.
love some Elden Ring FiGPiNs.
Dude, that would be so cool. That would be something fun. I actually watched a guy playing Dark Souls on the plane to San Diego Con. I myself haven't played those ones, but I did get into Elden Ring, and that game is sick.
Yeah, I have over 200 hours in Elden Ring.
Oh, I'm sure you're way farther than I am. I think I binged it for like a week and played 48 hours straight. Just like, oh man, let's go.
Yeah, it was an Elden Ring marathon around here, me and my girlfriend.
Dang, that
Nice.
is cool.
So, you besides maybe Elden Ring, what other character or license would you like to see on FiGPiN's dream board?
My dream line would be Battle wants Power Rangers. I want Voltron.
Oh, nice.
I love Voltron.
Yep. Ultra's
Just-
pretty cool.
Dang.
I would have 5 XLs that somehow combine, bring XL back.
There you go. Bring
those
XL back. That's
XLs
right.
back.
Yep.
You know,
Man,
it's funny
I
that you even
gotta-
mentioned that because
What you got?
I literally have this sitting right next to me.
That is
Dude,
awesome.
isn't that something else?
I don't have it around me. It's in a box somewhere, but I have the original die-cast metal lions from way back in the late 80s when they first came
Do
out.
you really?
Yeah.
Dang.
That's awesome.
I bet those are sweet. Have you guys seen those darn Hasbro? I think it's Hasbro. Those Ascension Power Ranger droids that they're coming out with.
No.
Man, those things. Check out
Hey,
Ascension
Big
Power Ranger
Ben,
droids.
thanks for reminding everybody to hit that like button.
Big Ben taking over. That's what I like to
That's
see.
right, Big Ben. Thank you, man. No,
So
I didn't see this,
what,
but since we're talking about things that we possibly haven't seen, I'm not sure if you guys. It was in some chats that I know. If you guys didn't pick up, but did you see this? The She-Hulk FiGPiN on eBay.
I did. I saw that
Dude.
on eBay.
Yep.
Who
Yep.
all went in and used that serial number in their app to see?
Oh, of course,
I
absolutely,
did.
man. Who did it?
I
Right.
didn't, but I wanted to. I knew everybody was. I was like, it'd already be out. It'd already be out.
Yeah, no, it was.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was taken down already, but you know, if it gets released, it looks pretty awesome. I believe Professor FiGPiN, if I'm correct, went ahead and said that you know, they took it down because it's actually going to be released tomorrow. That's not true. I don't believe that's true, but it looked cool. I mean, it's something exciting, so hopefully you know, something to look forward to. But
It looked
what
like
do
it
you guys think?
matched the design of the show. The Disney
sure.
Plus
Oh,
show.
really?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Didn't somebody post like alerts or somebody that the back of it didn't seem to match some of the current Disney park pins?
So
I thought they
was-
said it matched.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so I think what that was that it didn't do the it wasn't an official pin trader pin, so it didn't have like the Mickey heads to it, but it was a Marvel, an official Marvel pin for sure.
That's pretty cool. Man, that would be wild. Isn't that cool how sometimes those leaks come out before even anybody's heard about them or anything, and they somehow wind up online, and oh man, we'll see if we get something good.
Yep.
I just like how quickly it spread through our little group. Like it must have been posted for not even like 30 minutes, and all of us were like, whoop, 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 whoop.
Yep.
Dang, that was cool. And nothing happened when you put the serial number in, right? Just so this is not a good number.
Yeah.
Yeah, it said something about an error.
Dang. I wonder who's going to end up getting that one. I hope somebody saved it. That'd be super cool to see. So do we think it's an AP?
Yeah, I was just about to say, you think it's an AP?
For it to be released at this point, for someone to have their hands on it, it definitely has to go ahead and be an AP. I did wind up reaching out to the seller. They did not have, there was no backer card, nor was there a sleeve and case to it. So couldn't get what the how they received it, what the story was behind it, but they only received the pin in that manner. So
that's wild. Okay,
that is crazy.
Wonder how they got it.
Wow. Well, hey Brad, have you seen any other things that have been released lately that you're excited about?
I want that Batman box set, but because I collect box sets.
Yes. Now the real question is, are you going to get one or two of those boxes? And doesn't it drop tomorrow?
It does.
I thought it dropped. Yeah, it drops tomorrow. Yeah. I unfortunately don't get paid till Friday, and it's a little out of my price range right now. So I'm going to probably have to try to trade for it later down the road, but definitely one I need to acquire.
So your guess is that thing's going to sell out tomorrow?
I'm pretty sure it'll sell out tomorrow.
I believe it's going to sell out. Yeah. I think it's definitely going to sell out.
It might take a couple hours, but I think it'll sell out.
You think so? I'll hope that it doesn't sell out till Saturday so you can get paid up. What is your favorite character from, when they were saying there was going to be a Batman box set, I had just initially assumed that it was from the Batman for the latest movie, and I wasn't expecting some of the old characters and the transition lines. From Batman 1, I think is actually the one in the middle, kind of like the stout Batman.
Yeah.
He's kind of like my favorite of those lines, but I also like the one on the far right, I think, which is like Tech Batman. I can't think of what it's called off the top of my head, but
yeah, I like the middle one. I don't remember what all is in the set. The middle one though, where he's kind of crouched over with his hands clenched and everything. Yeah, that was probably my favorite one.
Kind of looks like he's sitting there eating pizza.
But my question is what do you think of the logo for it? Does it match the aesthetic of that box set?
Because
have they shown the logo yet?
Yeah, I believe so. It's a blue, like the blue Batman color, old school style, outlined in a yellow band, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
it's like a lighter blue.
I mean, and I guess if you take a look at the backer cards with each of the Batmans, it has like that, silver outline with the black writing, the black font. But I think they already have that style pin as a logo, so it would be tough for them to go ahead and do it. So, obviously, I mean, that the blue and yellow, very retro styled Batman. So I think that, yeah, I mean, it would have been tough for them to have the FiGPiN logo matching the logo, well, the Batman fonts that's there without it going ahead and representing something that they already have as a logo right now.
I hadn't quite thought about that, Brad, but I see what you're saying about how the box set is very...
It's more gray and toned out and everything, and the logo just kind of is bright. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just it's still cool. It just doesn't fit the box set.
Interesting. FiGPiN does this to me all the time where I kind of look at it and I'm like, man, I'm not too sure I like them. And I get them in hand and I think it's probably going to look better than I think together. But this is just my theory. I have no idea if it's true or not. I think we can all agree that it probably is going to happen. But I think the gray out ones are going to be the box set. And shortly after, we're going to get the commons. And they're going to be color versions, which I think will then really match that logo 10 times over.
That'd be cool.
I agree.
Do you think we're going to get any other Batmans?
I thought for sure we get some from the Batman movie, but it was a decent movie. It wasn't one of my favorite movies, so I don't know if it really justified a pin yet.
Yeah.
So,
you know,
Battle, do you think that there's going to be, I mean, and they've done this before with other box sets where they've released commons of the pins. I mean, you know, Brad traded a Stranger Things logo, so they released the box set and then they went ahead and having, you know, commons for the pins. Do you think that they'll do that with these pins as well?
I think so myself. I mean, and that's kind of just me hoping, because while I do like the gray Batmans, one of the first things I text my buddy J Root Toys was I was like, man, I hope they come out with the color versions of these, because they would be so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope that
I
they
think
do.
they definitely will. Because, I mean, we have the common versions of all the princesses, you know, the villains. So I think almost every box set, even the MHA one, you know.
Yeah,
so,
but I like Battle's thought process here is that they don't release a common with it in the gray and, you know, the grayscale. I think that they should definitely do a common of it as a color, you know, just so it separates the box set from. Definitely awesome.
Yep.
Man, well, so I recently made a post. I did one with the Flash a little while ago. I've been doing this thing. I need to do some more. I have a couple pins in mind, but I started taking the pins out of the box, putting them on a little green screen piece of paper, taking my phone, getting a real close-up detailed picture of them. Then I've been going out and just finding some awesome backdrops and then kind of like overimposing them. And I think they've been turning out really good. And I didn't really realize that they were finally going to drop the Batman box set. And like a week before they did that, I had made a post saying, I hope I get a Batman pin to remake this with. And then I was like, please, FiGPiN, make me Batman 89 and Batman Returns with Danny DeVito, the Penguin, Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. Like, oh man, I would be in heaven with those.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Got to bring the XLs back. I need the Batmobile. I need that duck he rides in. Man, I need all
I was just going to say, yeah, I mean, the Penguin has to be riding in the duck.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Man, that would be so cool. Well, are you an MLB fan, Brad?
If it comes to my team, yes.
Who's that?
Otherwise, not really. No, I wasn't blown away by today's MLB announcement.
Who's your MLB team?
I'm a Twins fan. I'm originally from Minnesota, so all my teams are Minnesota teams. So,
all right. Well, for those that don't know, maybe John and Alex can fill us in a little bit more, but FiGPiN did announce some Major League Baseball players today, and they are going to be similar to our basketball and MHA lines where we have a possible chase chance.
Yes. Yep. So there's nine pins in total. Well, I guess 18 pins in total, right? Because there is chase chance. So you have some, you know, amazing artwork. And was it Otani that Kingpin went ahead and leaked on our show? I believe it was, right?
I think it was.
Yeah. So you know, you have Otani, you have Bryce Harper, Mookie Betts, Fernando Tatis Jr., Jose Altuve, Aaron Judge, Jacob deGrom, Acuna Jr., Guerrero Jr., and then you have the chases of all those pins. So I'll tell you, you know, and maybe it's just the coloring that they did, but the outfits when they are, you know, Otani, for example, with the red jersey on, and then you have Altuve with the orange, it really pops, man. Like I really like how they, compared to just the white jerseys, you know, it definitely is an amazing pin for sure. So I'm excited for it. You know, I mean, Aaron Judge, obviously being a Yankee fan, I'm pretty excited about that one. So
Man, he is a beast. You know what I was actually really surprised at is I know FiGPiN's been working. Eric, shout out to Eric, man. I think Derek might have even had all the FiGPiN artists. Let me just put it there. I have a feeling they put their hands on some of these because their action poses are getting so cool. Like some of them are in that full swing all the way back. There was that other one where he's throwing that pitch out and the ball's actually closer to you than him. And like, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, they did a really
Very
cool
cool.
job with this. I'm excited for sure. And then obviously with the chase chance. So for those that aren't aware with FiGPiN chases, so this will be the third set of pins that have a chase chance available. You go ahead and unlock the common onto your account, and then every Monday at 3 a.m. Eastern, 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, you get a chance to go ahead and flip a card to see if you won the chase of that pin. It will give you a code, and then it goes ahead and takes off $9,980
I love
to
that
go ahead
discount,
and get the pin for the $20. So it really comes out to be a 26. Well, for me, it's $26.50 with the shipping. So that might vary for other people, but typically it's $25 to $28 depending on how much shipping costs you.
Hey Brad, all right, so I got one for you. Being that MHA collector, have you got all the chase mission heroes yet?
I do have all of those.
Nice.
Oh man,
Still missing one.
I haven't hit any. I was just about to ask if anybody hit anything on last Monday's chase. I've almost got all of the NBA guys now, but I still have yet to hit a single MHA chase yet.
I have all the set of NBA and MHA chases.
Man, you just said you had luck on the mystery boxes. Here you are already chased up.
Yeah, man, what's that about?
Yep.
Were you one of the ones that purchased multiples and got it that way, or did you just get lucky and hit?
I've only got 2 of each of the World Hero ones, and I made a trade with Yannick from Nerds That Collect for a Deku, because
Very nice.
it doesn't seem like my Deku's going to hit because of the way the serial number is structured. It seems like the second number has to be a number for it to hit. It's just all of my pins have a number is the second number, and those are the ones that hit. My Dekus don't have that, so I made a trade for that one.
Nice.
Well, there are a couple theories out there about, in order to get the chase, it has to be either, backwards in the alphabet, numbers last. If that is true, which I don't know if it really is, although some people swear by it, I am so screwed because all mine start with numbers. So I will either have really strong commons because I've been playing for weeks and weeks, or I may not get it at all. So we'll see.
The ones I haven't hit on are all letters. The first 3 are letters. All the ones that I've hit on are a letter, then a number.
Huh. Okay.
Well, let me see mine now.
Interesting.
I have a number, then a letter on my Midoriya. That's the one I haven't hit out of the MHA pins. And then the last NBA pin I haven't hit on, which I'm 23 weeks in on Steph Curry. That's a number, then a letter. So I'm probably never going to hit on that one.
I think you're all caught up, right, Alex?
I didn't collect the NBA ones, but I do have all the MHA ones.
Very nice.
Have you already got all those APs?
I was about to say.
Yes, you got them. All right. That's so cool.
So I also, I don't know if you guys remember the story that I went ahead and I gave away a code for one of my NBA pins, which was LeBron James, because I had thought that part of the community gifted me, someone from the community gifted me codes. I thought that they gave me all of the codes, which they hadn't. So I wanted to go ahead and pay it forward and obviously pass this, a code on that, I didn't need to someone else. I shared the story they went ahead and felt bad, and they randomly sent it back to me. So
Oh, nice.
you know, V Harris, you know, it's appreciated, man. You're such a cool dude. So thank you for letting me complete the set. And if I do come across another code, we'll definitely go ahead and make sure you get a LeBron James chase as well, my friend.
Absolutely.
Didn't I give you a code?
Did you?
I gave you a code for LeBron. Yeah.
Did you let it expire, John?
Oh my gosh, did you?
Yeah.
I hope I didn't let it expire.
Because I asked, I was like, hey, does anyone need a LeBron code? And you're like, I do. That's the last one I need.
Oh my gosh. Now I have to.
If you let it expire, I swear to God.
Well, it might not be because I have some closed boxes that I haven't opened in the last few weeks. So it's possible that it's in there, but I don't remember now.
Well, so I think.
Do an unboxing while we're talking.
Oh, a little unboxing video? That'd be so fun. I think we talked about it last time, right? I had told you that I had been packing. I put a bunch of my pins that I needed to lock in a box, but then it actually filled up, and it was late night. I wasn't thinking, and I transferred them all to another box. But I was like, I'm not dumping them all out, restacking them in the order I originally had. So I stacked it in backwards order, and now all my chase pins that I hadn't unlocked are at the bottom of this box, and I'm not gonna unlock them anytime soon. I have a feeling.
All right, so I just did one of them. It was Durant.
Dang. First time on what the FiGPiN unboxing.
There's
That's
the second
awesome.
box here. But so let's go ahead and move on to ECC. Or no, let's do Crunchyroll. Right. Let's talk about Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll first, yeah. So Brad,
well, guess what,
logo
guys?
collector?
Van Harris, you're getting a LeBron James pin, man. I can't believe I forgot about this. Alex, thank you so much.
You guys just spent so much money in shipping just back and forth.
Seriously, yeah.
Do you know you have a problem when you don't remember what pins you bought?
All right, Van Harris. Well, you like I said, man. You know, I paid it forward once. I'm gonna pay it forward again. So you got your you're gonna get your LeBron James, man.
Are you a logo collector, Brad?
Yeah, I am a logo collector. I just got this logo in today.
Oh, the space or the Starfield. What is that one called?
Hyperspace.
Hyperspace. There we go. I worked that booth. I
thought that was the Anna June one. I mean, anime one.
Anna June.
Anna June's.
Were you able to get your hands on a Crunchyroll logo?
Nope, I haven't gotten a Crunchyroll logo yet.
I haven't got my hands on one yet either. If I'm not mistaken, at the Crunchyroll, they didn't launch any exclusive pins other than the logo.
No, it's just the logo from what I know.
Right, it was just the logo. Yep.
You know, I guess I haven't really chatted with anybody, but I was watching, you know, Levi's post, a couple others. It looked like they had a really good time at that Crunchy Expo. Some really cool people were there.
I really love the logo. I think the orange pops so nice. I'm excited to get it in hand.
Nice. Man, I probably should do better with keeping up with logos. Has the ECC logo been announced yet?
Not yet, no.
No.
They've only announced 2 pins so far.
Which that glitter Phoenix is fire.
Yep. Well, I guess 3 two have officially been announced. A third has been announced, but not officially from FiGPiN, right?
Yes.
So you have officially
Phoenix?
from FiGPiN, you have the glitter Phoenix.
Oh man.
And then you have, is it the 90s Deadpool or was it the 80s Deadpool? Yep. And then
the grunge one, right?
Yeah.
Is that's a new FiGPiN, right? That's not one of our minis, is it?
No, I think it's a new one. Right?
The 90s wasn't FiGPiN already?
I don't know. I mean,
I could have sworn I had all the
It doesn't look familiar.
I don't remember him. Yeah.
Take a look at the.
I don't see them on the app. I'm looking at the app, and
this is a new one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new one.
That is super Cool. I mean, I knew that they had like the 60s, 70s, 80s, something, but I didn't remember this Deadpool from the minis. So I was excited to see that.
Yep, you're correct. It is a newer one, for sure. So those are the two officially announced by FiGPiN. And then
Third.
I believe ECCC is dropping, on their story, pins that FiGPiN is releasing. So they did Phoenix, and then they also announced a glitter Shenron.
Nice.
Yeah.
That one's gonna be
So
so
it looks
cool.
pretty awesome. I'm excited to go ahead and get that pin for sure.
You think they'll have glitter curling?
Well, let's see. They have they need Trunks.
Oh yeah.
And they need Beerus, right? That was
Yeah.
the other guys that would round out the
New
That
wave.
line.
the new wave. So do you think
Yeah.
that Krillin would get a glitter before Beerus?
I think Krillin needs some glitter love. Yes.
I think that'd actually be a pretty cool pin, actually. Yeah.
They should
I'd be
make his
down to-
head like shiny, glittery.
Yeah.
Accentuate the
That'd be
bulb.
awesome.
Well,
so
the one thing that I'm excited about the glitter Shenron is thanks to Alex, I have the AP version of the common, and then I also have been graciously given the black and white version of the Shenron as an AP
Man.
version of it. So I really hope that I'm able to go ahead and get the ECCC version of the glitter Shenron
AP,
as
that
an
would
AP
be
as well, just to
sick.
go ahead and kind of complete that little small subset of pins, to be an AP of it. So that'd be cool.
Remember when I
That would
said
be
we
cool.
think we have problems when you don't remember what pins you ordered? That white Shinron was Mighty Hobby, right?
Yes.
So I actually think that's the only Shinron of the 3-inch version I've actually picked up so far.
Really?
I'm pretty sure, because I was kind of hurt. I mean, I just, one of my first pins that I really fell in love with was the XL Glitter Shinron. And I think, John, you might have actually sent me that one. And I'm kind
Sorry,
of
someone's
sad
just
that
talking about the 80s one. So yes, it has a stereo to it. I just wanted to.
nice. That one is fun. Those Deadpool ones are silly. But yeah, I was always kind of hurt. I really liked the XL Shinrons. Like, it was perfect. It was to scale compared to some of the others. So I was a little confused with the 3-inch one. I did like the white one, so I snagged that. But man, once I saw the glitter one, I'm definitely gonna try to get my hands on that one for sure.
Yeah, no, it looks amazing. I'm excited for it for sure.
I haven't actually seen Dark Phoenix in hand yet either. I've seen people post some really good pictures of her. One of the coolest X-Men pins, I think, so far. So when I saw the glitter version, I want that one because there's a sticker and it's glitter. So I definitely want to get my hands on that one.
Yeah, I'm a sticker collector.
You're Funko Games, so you do have them stickers, don't you?
Yeah, Professor FiGPiN hooked me up with a lot of con exclusive Funko Pops for a while there.
Shout out to Professor. Andres is a cool guy. I had a lot of fun with him.
Yeah, man. Professor is definitely an amazing person.
So I think we need to ask Brad, MHA versus DBZ, right?
I knew John was avoiding that one.
That's a hard one because I enjoy DBZ the show more, but I like MHA pins more than I do DBZ pins. I like the designs better.
I'll take it as win.
My girlfriend, I live vicariously through my girlfriend because she has all of the Dragon Ball pins. So I still get to enjoy them.
Well, I like your girlfriend.
Absolutely. So, Brad, do you have every MHA? Like, do you have all the latest glitter ones? And did you already pre-order that Walmart box set edition glitter deck?
I got all 3 of the glitters secured. I'm missing the 2 really expensive minis from the MHA line, and a few commons, but not much more than that.
For more, that's pretty good.
I have a spare mini, just one of them though.
Yeah.
If you want it,
Yeah.
just let me know.
All right.
I don't know exactly what I have. I have a feeling I probably don't have an extra one of those minis, but I was, if Casey's listening, tune out real quick because we're trying to move and downsize, and I'd really said if I'm not gonna wear this pin, I'm gonna get rid of it. And so there was a lot of MHA stuff that I would just basically wear 3 of them, and the other ones I probably wouldn't wear. So I convinced myself, all right, I'm not going to completionist anymore. I'm going to go ahead and sell them. So I got this huge heavy tub of things I'm going to sell. But then I start thinking oh man, but that one pin's in there. Oh, maybe I'll take it back out, but we'll see what happens.
It's hard to try and downsize. It is really hard.
It sucks. I am a hoarder at heart, I guess. So I don't like it.
Same here.
Casey posted this emoji. So you brought up the Walmart MHA DVD box set that's coming with the pin. I just went to my pre-order, and it's saying that it arrives by Wednesday, August 24th. So
okay, it's coming.
I don't see any more movement on it, but that's what it's saying on my pre-order. So hopefully in the next few weeks we'll see if they start the shipment process with those pins.
That's when the movie releases, so I think it should be coming at the same time.
Nice, man. They actually have a drop when a drop is happening. That is dope. Not an Anna June issue, huh?
Not an Anna June one. Nope.
So, are you a Squid Games fan, bro?
I am.
And did you grab that box set?
I didn't grab that box set. I focus on the actual box set, the 5 pins with the logos. I do have the Kiss set.
Nice.
The Squid Games ones, they weren't on the top of my list to grab.
Yep.
I think it's supposed to come with the logo, but I cannot tell you what on earth it looks like or any of those. I know I did put my order in. Last I looked, they kept getting delayed. I have no idea what it is doing now, but maybe it'll show up one day. Maybe
It'll show up around Halloween, probably.
You know what?
I'm on Walmart's site already. It's saying that box set's supposed to ship by Monday, September 26th.
So what happens if I sell my house and I have all these toys on pre-order that I don't even remember what I've pre-ordered? How does?
Well, that's why you have to go ahead and make sure you're putting your
forward mail
forwarding mail address.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't always work. Oh man.
Well, I guess the new owner is going to be very lucky.
Yeah, he's gonna have some sweet. So my buddy Jay one time calls me up. He goes, "Well, I guess my pre-order lasted longer than my forwarding mail because he ordered one of those NECA monster Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was Frankenstein and Raphael, I think."
Yep.
And he was like, "Man, I just checked and it got delivered to my old house right down the road from you in Albuquerque." And I was just like, "I'll go get it." And so sure enough, it wasn't on the doorstep. I go racking on the door. Some guy answers. I was like, "Did you get a package to Jade? And is it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?" And sure enough, he was like, I was opening all my mail. I didn't even realize it wasn't to me." He goes, "Was it this freaking thing?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Take this." And I was like, "Oh,
well, that was nice."
Yeah. So Jade actually was kind enough to say, "Well, since you went and got it, he let me keep it." So that's my first monster turtle. So he's pretty cool.
Very nice.
That's funny. And so, Battle, there is no logo with that Squid Game box set. That's not a logo.
Cancel it. Who needs it then?
Well, do we want to go ahead and get going to? Well, Brad, we haven't given you an opportunity to share any social media that people can follow you at. Do you want to go ahead and share?
I don't really do a lot of social media. I have BRAD FiGPiN on Instagram, and then just my normal Facebook page. I just don't really follow a lot of social media unless I'm following FiGPiN and getting news and updates on that.
That's perfectly good, man. We just want to make sure I give you the opportunity to to share if you wanted to.
I do want to
Congrats,
shout out my
FiGPiN.
girlfriend and her mom, Tammy, though.
Shout
Tammy's
out,
not
let's hear it.
feeling the greatest right now, so I just wanted to shout them out tonight.
Oh, well, good.
Well, let's
well.
share some positivity and make sure that we can go ahead and get them better quickly, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Load up on them vitamins.
Do we want to do the tag 'em giveaway?
Shoot,
I
let's
think
move into
so.
some tag 'em.
All right.
What kind of explosion tag 'em's gonna hook us up with, and how are we gonna put Brad on the spot to do a giveaway? How are we gonna do this?
So do we want to announce what the giveaway is first?
What you
Or
think, Brad? How do you want
keep
to
it
do
a
it?
mystery?
It's up to you. Do you want them to know the what pin they're getting, or do you want it to be a secret?
Hey, babe, do you want them to know what pin they're gonna win tonight, or should we keep it a secret until somebody wins? Keep it a secret, she says.
Okay.
Dang, all right, we're gonna
Awesome.
keep it a mystery. Does she happen to have
All right,
any good ideas on how to get it? Or Alex, hopefully you have one for me so I don't screw it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Hopefully, it's a quick one. So get ready. Today on Instagram, I posted about 2 pins that I received in the mail,
Ooh.
and that are not pig pins. But name the 2 characters that I posted today
Stimpy.
on Instagram.
All right, guys. So make sure that you're also. We are looking at the live chat, and that's what we will go ahead and go by. So take a look at Alex's Instagram account. She posted 2 pins that are not FiGPiN. That are not FiGPins. Is that what I was understanding?
Yeah.
Correct, not fig pins,
Ren and Stimpy,
but are still really awesome pins.
Kyle and Butters.
You posted it today?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
It was actually funny.
It might be on. I think it's my story.
Yep, it was funny because
Okay.
all of a sudden I
So
was
yeah,
walking
it's-
and it was like Punk Zandy posted for the first time in a while.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's on
Okay.
Sandy's story.
My story. There we go. Queen Nerd.
Queen
Cora
Nerd on the
Asami.
win. All
Sweet.
right.
Queen Nerd.
Congratulations.
Awesome. So it was Cora and Asume. Is that how you pronounce it?
It's Asami.
Asami?
Asami. Can we see
Yeah.
him? Do you have him?
Yeah. Let me just grab them right here. So there's a pin designer called Archibald Pins, and they make really cool like profile
Oh,
Hold on a second.
pins.
Keep talking. So I'm going to put you as speaker. So
So they make all kinds of different, a lot of Disney pins and a lot of different themes. They have many different types of. So these are the profile series. They also do it's a lot of Avatar stuff. There's some Harry Potter. There's a bunch of Disney. It's just really cool, great art. So super limited, usually less than like 60 pins per run.
wow.
So yeah.
So I just wanted to go ahead and go back to one of the guesses, and it was by Mike Carrier, and I love the 2
What'd he
pins that
say?
he suggested, that it was Captain Planet and the Snorks.
That would be super cool.
All right then.
Come on, Captain Planet.
I love that
We
show.
don't
man.
love those.
The Snorks were a fun show too.
Yeah. All right. So Queen Nerd, you have won it's a zombie Captain America AP.
What a
Nice.
series.
Yep.
Sweet. Congratulations,
Thank you,
Queen
Tag
Nerd.
'em.
Tag 'em. You are amazing. Thank you so much for sponsoring us for the month of August. We're excited to go ahead and continue the partnership for the rest of the month.
Queen Nerd, make sure to reach out to either us at With FiGPiN or shoot Johnny or tag him a message and just kind of give him your information for that. Johnny, thank you as always. And thanks for everybody for participating. That was awesome.
Yep.
Guys, make sure that if you want those stitch pins, Tag'em still has them. There's plenty of pins that are coming up, so make sure that you're taking a look at shoptagem.com. He also goes ahead and posts on his social media as well as the various Discord pages, Facebook pages. Take a look to see what he's up to. He does amazing things for the community, so we appreciate you, Johnny.
I don't know if everybody is aware. I'm sure most of us do follow him because he gets us into new hobbies and down some wormholes. Make sure to go click and like and subscribe, because not only does he drop some awesome mystery boxes, some heck of good prizes there, he actually has been doing that NBA Flex line that has kind of like a digital NFT component to it too. He gets a lot of good stuff from them as well. So make sure you're following him on all the Discords, Facebook, keep up with him. He'll point you down some fun times.
For sure.
Alex, do we have anyone set up for next show?
We actually don't. So if you guys are interested in coming on our show and talking to us three schlubs, reach out to me and we'll set up time. So
definitely.
Awesome.
Who's gonna be?
Another announcement that we want to make is Battle's about to go ahead and start a new career. I'm actually a few days away from opening up my goal, my dream. So we are going to go ahead and go to every 2-week show, just to go ahead and give us the opportunity to focus on our new ventures. But we will go ahead and still be bringing amazing content, great guests, and always lots of fun. So we appreciate all the support. Keep going ahead and hitting that like button for us. Subscribe. Brad, you've been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Brad, we're gonna, I hope that we can chat a little bit here at the end, because I hear that you're a wing connoisseur. I'll have to go ahead and get some tips on how to make a great wing as well. But we appreciate your support for what the FiGPiN as well as FiGPiN in general, and thank you for coming on the show this evening.
Thank you for having me. It was an honor to be on here today.
Awesome. Well, I had a great time. Well, kind of with John giving that announcement, I can probably speak for everybody, although we haven't talked about it. Hopefully, we will all be able to transition into this and learn the things we need to very quick, and then get back into a little bit more of a routine. I know this show weekly has become something I look forward to, so I would love to get it back to every week as soon as possible, but we are doing some changes. We got to go ahead and take care of some business first, but we will continue to bring you good stuff, and we will work hard to get back to it weekly and come up with a bunch more good stuff.
Absolutely. Alex, anything to finish the show off for us tonight?
Just thank you so much, Brad, for coming on. I really appreciate you and sharing your
My hero love.
your adventure with FiGPiN, I guess is what I was trying to say. I always love hearing collectors and how they got started, and that's awesome that you started with the mystery box. That's intense, but also awesome.
Such a crazy win. Congratulations on that.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry, again. Brad, what was it? Only one box you bought, and that it was the win, or did you buy multiple?
On all of those, it was just one box.
Man,
that is good. Now,
that's
I guess
awesome.
one thing I forgot to ask you when we were talking about that is, are you an ultimate collector and showcase all of your pins in storage bins and boxes, or do you display them around?
I have storage bins, or a storage bin, and then the rest of them are displayed in my girlfriend and me's bedroom.
Heck yeah, that's dope. I love that.
Did you just say girlfriend of me?
What's up?
Yeah, no, girlfriend and me.
Oh, I was like, oh man, gee.
On one side of the room, it's my MHA team versus the Dragon Ball team.
That's how it's set up. One side is MHA, one side is DBZ.
That is awesome. That is too cool.
Very cool.
It's always kind of fun when you can share a hobby with somebody like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, it's been an amazing evening. Thank you again so much for all the support. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button, subscribe. Brad, I know you've seen the show before. Have you watched all the way to the end?
Always.
So do you mind going ahead and staying on with us and going back to our roots with Boost Awesome?
Well, of course.
All right, Battle. I will give it up to you, my friend. Guys, have a great evening. Thank you so much, Alex and Battle, for all that you guys do every day, every week. Appreciate you guys.
Vice versa. Enjoyed everybody's time tonight.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1. Battle
Awesome.
awesome.
Who's
Have a great night,
awesome?
everyone.
Night.
Good night. We'll see you soon.